Hello, good evening. This is Africa in Diaspora Online Network. Welcome back again. We just have a few days to go, 6 days to go, and this time next Saturday, the vote must be done and concluded. But anyway, we are all ready and we are marching on. So this is good news for everyone. This is how it is. Please, it's this time for us to do the last push. Between now and on Thursday, we have the Thursday to do the campaigning, economic campaigning. So let's push it. Let's make it worthwhile. It's important we push it. Please, let's push it. It's important we push it. Obidati, that's what I'm going for. And we are going to carry the day by God's grace. We've prayed, and now it's the time for us to act. Let's use our PVC coming next Saturday. Let's do the right thing. Let's cast a vote. Please, those in diaspora, I always say, please, let's tell your people back home. So if you cannot vote, tell them back home they should cast their vote. They should make their vote count. It's important. Please, as you watch this video, I would like you to share it. Share it. It's important you share it so other people will see it. Like the video, and please follow us on our Facebook page. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is important. Okay. So it's important we do that. Okay. So many things have been happening. The Naira swap is being a big deal for the APC for the APC. There's a division in the APC. He's so. I wonder why. The division, because they're the losing party. Okay, and why should that be division? Naira swap. It's not only them that is affecting. It's everybody that is affecting. It's as if they are just the only people or that is being affected. It's affecting everybody, man. It's affecting everybody. So why are they so hell-bent in making sure that Buhari changed the decision to make sure it's postponed? Anyway, even the governor of Kaduna State is threatening that not only the governor of Kaduna State, all other governors, like the guy is on his own in his own country. Like Kaduna is his country. I don't know. He's saying that they should continue with the old Naira notes. They are the same party. So it shows the extent of what they really want to do. It shows that all these people, I always say, they don't care for you. They don't care for you. They never cared, and don't think they care for you. The time Kanu Nadu was arrested, when the court gave order that he should be released, did they say anything? No, they don't say anything. You understand? When ASU was on strike, did they say anything? No, they don't say anything. So many things happened. They don't say anything. But now that it's election and the court has make a pronouncement, now they are saying Buhari should obey the court order because of their personal interest. Because they've stopped what money they want to buy vote, they want to buy so many things, they want to buy vote and so many things. So that is why they are just crying because they stopped up money, man. And again, looking at it, the Naira swap is not only just APC, it's both PDP, all of them, but they were crying more because the money they stored up, they think it's time for them to do it. And Buhari, knowing him, I don't think he will not do it. He will not change his mind. So their money, the money they stored up, they should bring it out and take it to the CBN. So that if not, the money will be wasted. All the billions of naira they stored up will be wasted. One guy was telling me they don't care about the masses. I mean, the naira swap. I said, where naira swap? People stored up billions at home, billions of naira at home, and those money were just being useless because it's not in circulation. It's stored up for maybe probably 2, 3, 4 years, just there. So I said it doesn't happen here. When you cannot have $8,000 to $10,000 in cash with you. How for what? For what? So it's different ball game. Nigerians, they stole up billions of naira, millions of naira, hoping that they will use it for this generation. Well, they should take it to the bank and change it, okay? Or else the money will be worthless and don't be worthless. Anyway, I will just play a video of Kaduna residents. They are saying El-Rufai is not is not the president of the country. He's on his own. They have to change their money. If not, the money will be wasted. And they are correct, man. They are correct. If not, the money will be wasted. So who lose? They lost. So they should. So they are changing their money, man. So El-Rufai, you're on your own. You're just doing your own, man. Don't deceive your people. Don't deceive your people. Let them go out there and change their money. All right. Well, I'm campaigning for Peter Obi. I've said it. I've done my part. I know some people will watch it. Make no comment. I know that definitely one person will watch it. But as you are watching, please share the video. When you watch it tomorrow anytime, please share the video. Let's make it count. Okay. I'm doing my part right now. We have 5 days to do the election. In fact, 4 days. Was on Thursday the campaign will round off. So we just have a few days for the campaigning. So let's do the last push. Use your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter. Right now, I'm at 4-5 streams right now. Twitter, Facebook, 2 YouTube channels right now. Yeah. So somehow, somewhere, somebody will see it, and it will be a plus. Okay. So guys, let me just play this video now of what they call him, Kaduna State people. They are telling the guy he's on his own. They have to change the naira, man.
Despite President Muhammadu Buhari's national broadcast banning the old 1,500 naira notes and allowing the recirculation of the old 200 naira notes. In a broadcast on Thursday, Kaduna State Governor tells residents that the 1,500 naira notes will remain legal tender in the state, in line with the Supreme Court's order.
I wish to assure you that none of you would lose the money you have in old notes. Let no artificial or illegal deadline frighten you. Whether you live in towns, villages, or in our isolated rural communities, do not feel stampeded to deposit your old notes into the banks. Hold on to them. Continue to use them as legal tender as ordered by the Supreme Court of Nigeria. No deadline can render them worthless, ever. The law is on your side.
A tour around Kaduna City, especially the markets, where trades are carried out. Residents aren't complying with the governor's directive.
It's not CBN, it's not president. President said they should collect 200, and people are collecting it. El-Rufai said they should collect 500 and 1,000. Nobody is collecting it. So he don't have right. It's only he have right only in Kaduna State, not federal. So we can only obey the president.
It's a very unfortunate advice to give to the citizens, because a president cannot issue an order, then a governor counter it. El-Rufai may be very intelligent, he may be a very wonderful, fantastic governor to some extent, but in some areas he's wrong. In this particular one, he's very wrong. El-Rufai, you are very wrong. So you need to advise your people to follow the president's lead, and let's build a stronger policy together.
When you go to the market or elsewhere to use it, they refuse to collect it, despite what El-Rufai has said. So El-Rufai is there saying what he likes, while in the market where I am in, something else is happening. So it's like, let him be saying what he likes. We will do what we like here.
Governor na Buhari is charged now. Now he be the all over. How councillor you go attend, say you go talk about the waiting governor talk. If governor talk, now he be the overall. Between Buhari and El-Rufai, between councillor and governor.
Stacks of cash comprising old naira notes could be seen with those who queue at the Kaduna branch of the Central Bank of Nigeria to deposit. Many are tired of queuing, so they use the stacks of cash to rest. Meanwhile, Others expressed their frustration in trying to deposit and do business.
I'm having 2.5 million. That's my capital. I came all the way from Zaria. Honestly, this government need to do something. This government need to extend it. If not, honestly, our business is going to collapse. This is the only capital I have.
Here since around 3 a.m. and up to now, we are unable to deposit our money in the CBN. They asked us to go to our various commercial banks, which we did, and they reversed us back to the CBN. CBN said we should go back, so the whole thing is just contradicting itself.
Residents are finding it difficult to deposit their old notes. They do not care about Governor El-Rufai's directive, as there's already a fear that no one will collect the old Naira notes. Nisi Gabriel, Arise News, Kaduna.
Yeah, that is it, man. So, what is his name? El-Rufai is saying own, is own, but the reality is that don't let your citizens to suffer. Tell them the truth. They should go ahead and change the money, man. You are not the president of anywhere, right? A governor, and you are under the rule and laws of our country, Nigeria. So you don't have to tell them to keep the money, okay? You're not CBN, all right? So El-Rufai, please don't let your citizens cry on your neck. Tell them the truth, all right? So I know all this crying, or the APC government, the APC politicians, they planned to use the money to buy votes. People are suffering really, I mean, I feel the pain. You have the cash, but you cannot withdraw it and spend, you know. I feel the pain, but I think they just have to adapt right now, man. Okay. All right. So as I was saying, guys, let's do the needful. 25th of February. It's just 6 days to go. And that means I would say 5 days to go. But the campaigning just 4 days to go. So do your part, man. Let's make sure we do the right thing. Let's vote the right people in. Let's vote the right people in. Not the right people in. Peter Obi, Papa, Papa Mama Pikin, okay? The logo is, I have the logo before. I look for the logo to put. Papa Mama Pikin. Labour Party, is for Peter Obi. Papa Mama Pikin. Let's stop all this umbrella stuff and all this stuff. So, as I promised, I'll be online until the election time. All right. So, I'm just going to talk about Autumn. I talked about it before. Was it yesterday, 2 days ago? Publicly, he declared for Peter Obi publicly. He knows what is good for Nigeria. He knows what is good for his city, for his people in Benue State, and he's doing the right thing. So, Wike, where are you? We're waiting for you, man. So, come up. You are a boat guy, so you don't have to take a stand right now. Anyhow you take, Rivers State belongs to Peter Obi. We all know, and South belongs to Peter Obi. So that is it. But be on the side of good history, you know. Come over and support Peter Obi. That is the right thing to do. That's just the right thing to do. So I just put the video of Autumn again, and does it Peter Obi. So many things have been happening. So many videos have been coming out, you know, prophecies and all those stuff. Let me play the video of Autumn, right? So I always say, this is a divine movement. Peter Obi is a movement. Is it's emotional to see what is happening. This is a guy, he has the big country at heart. He's humble, he's intelligent, he's smart. With his past antecedents, what he did before when he was the governor of Anambra State, man, these people we need. This is God sent. All right, Nigeria should not take chances. This is God sent. We should not take chances. We should not lose this time. We should not lose our opportunity right now. Don't lose your opportunity right now. All right, guys. As you watch, please kindly share the video, follow us, make comments, and like, and follow us on our Facebook page. Subscribe to our channel, YouTube channel. Let me play him. Let me play it. Yeah. All right, guys, just watch.
Openly, Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom finally declares his support for the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi.
This is not about party. I am not in Labour Party, but I'm working for Peter Obi. You all know that I'm also contesting the election for the Senate, and I have people who are contesting for governor, for House of Assembly, for House of Reps. Those ones, for easy coordination and cohesion, please vote my party. Now for president, vote Peter who? Peter who? Peter who?
There's a town hall meeting for stakeholders from the 276 council wards of the state at the instance of the Inter-Party Advisory Council in support of the Obi-Datti presidential aspiration.
I appreciate you all for towing the same line. Presidency, if you make comparative analysis of the three front runners, you will discover that Peter Obi's quality is outstanding. He has the capacity by education, by strength, by character, and that is why you heard the other two candidates insulting themselves. This one will insult this one, tomorrow another one will insult another one. But have you heard anybody insult Peter Obi? Peter will be fiasco, and he will do the right thing for our country, Nigeria, and revamp the economy. Peter Obi will provide security. Peter Obi will make sure that we sleep with our two eyes closed. These unnecessary killings that are going on in our country will stop when Peter Obi comes in. So, I appreciate all of you. You have heard him. If time will permit, before the election, he will still come, and your coordinator will still come.
Overwhelming, I'm surprised. At the same time, I'm happy. I may as well say I am not too surprised. The reason is that when you look at the character of the person of Mr. Peter Obi, presidential candidate of Labour Party, you will now understand why I shouldn't be surprised. Because among the three front runners, whatever way you want to qualify Peter Obi stand out. In terms of character, in terms of capacity, in terms of credential, and in terms of performance, even from previous experience as a public servant. And then when you go about the so-called Eniloko, if we are talking about fairness, equity, justice for Nigeria, the person that seems to be shouting Eniloko today, as far as I'm concerned, is Peter Obi. Because other zones, as it were, have tested this thing except the Southeast. So when you look at it, you will begin to say, yeah, what is happening today in Benue especially, it is the demonstration and the character of the people of Benue, especially our governor, that believe in fairness, that believe in equity, that believe in justice. And that is why he is known today as the voice of the voiceless and the defender of the Benue Valley. Because he has remained outstanding in defending this valley and the weak. So that is why you see what is happening here today. If you have noticed, you will discover that the people that came out here cut across party line is a demonstration of the support of Benue to Peter. We have come to realize and understand that this is not about party. This is not about religion. This is not about ethnicity. It is about the man that is qualified to do the job. And that is why you see Peter Obi is enjoying overwhelming support in Benue State.
His body language had in the past shown that he was better inclined to an Obi presidency. He, however, left no one in doubt with today's outing.
The PDP have failed Nigerians. APC have failed Nigerians. fund our economy and make sure that our youth receive gainful employment.
Dofan Aka, AIT News.
Yeah, man. So that is it. That is it. So as I said, let's do the right thing. Let's do the needful. Peter Obi. Okay, we have a few days to go. I believe he's more competent than all of them. The guy we can trust, the guy we can trust. So please, let's make it happen. And we can make it happen. We can make it happen. This is just all I have for tonight, for today. And I'm happy. And Peter Obi is really pushing. He's been moving around today. We have 100 million man march across globally in Abuja, in different parts, and it was awesome. I mean, to sensitize the people on what they need to do, So Nigeria, let's take our country back. The country belongs to you. It belongs to me. It belongs to all of us. Please, those in diaspora, don't say you are in diaspora. Does it concern you? People always tell me it doesn't concern them. Guys, man, it's your country. It's your country. Okay, let's do the needful. Let's do the right thing. Let's do the right thing. Okay. All right, guys. This is what I have for today, and we have this time next week. People will be expectant, and celebration will be ours. Okay. All right, guys. Do now, then let's push. Thank you so much, guys, and God bless you. God bless you. Sign out now with this. I always like to play this. All right, guys, let's.
Election coming up in 2023. Peter Obi is not asking you today vote for Peter Obi. I'm asking you to sit down and scrutinize all those that are offering themselves for election. Put all of us on a scale. Let's know who we are. Let's ask questions who we are. Let's verify who we are. Because Peter Obi is from the East, I will vote for him. Do not vote for me because I'm an Igbo man. Do not vote for anybody because they're from the West. Do not vote for anybody because they're from the North. This is time to vote a human being who have conscience and trust.